I've never had a cream pie before. I hear they're really good though.
Oh my god, Hexella.
Hold on, I'm breaking everything. Holy shit. Why do I like BDO? Have you ever been in an abusive relationship? That's what BDO is like. Genji! Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Bam!
Hexella, why are you so brave?
Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you? I hope you guys are great. Hello. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. Woosa. Woosa. Thank you for the lurkies, Ben. Oh. Okay, okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. Thank you. Thank you for Credo, Maggie, and Lightyears. Thank you for the threesome. Maggie, thank you for the streak. Credo, thank you for the streak. Honest, thank you for the tier 3 resubby. Yes, fuck Dane. Fuck Dane. Whew. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. Oh. Yep, yep. You good? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hex stood us up for dragons? No, actually, I got a migraine. I cried really hard last night. I thought I was good. I thought it was good. I was not. I cried really hard last night, and then a storm hit. So then I had storm pressure plus head pressure from crying so fucking hard. Because motherfucking Dane. Whoo. Hi, Mira. Hello. How did you probably when I had ISP problems, and you should have been able to get your streak back though. But that's only like if you watched VODs and stuff. You made it to that part? Yes. Yes. I'm on book 2. I'm on book 2. You should have seen my DM. You watched them twice. But if I have mishaps with like my ISP, or I end the stream early and you didn't get to watch in time, you apparently the new way around to make sure you don't lose a streak is to watch VODs. VODs or clips. Yeah, I don't know how that actually works, because Credo, you said you watched it twice but it didn't count. If you watch it in time, that is. Yeah, I guess on same day or something. I don't know. Thank you for the streak, Ray, and thank you, Draconia. At this point, streaks are kind of, I don't even know. I mean, it's nice knowing that you guys come back every single day, but it also breaks my heart when you guys are sad that you lost your streak. But I know that you guys are here, and it's just mishaps because of my internet, or I had to go earlier. It's a dumb system. Yes. Hi, Ducky. Hi, Sammy. I need you. I need your help. Uh-oh, what did Sammy do? Hi, Draconia. I hope you're well. Thank you again, Anonymous and Credo, for the gifted subbies. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maggie, you're in for a world of hurt. I'm just saying. Good luck. Have a box of tissues. I'm not going to say any more of this book because Maggie is now reading it. But, yeah. You cry at the drop. Oh my God, have so many box of tissues. I think I cried twice. I cried twice in this book. I cried twice. One out of like pure rage, and then another because of the ending of the book. Actually, I cried 3 times. Twice at the ending of the book. Yeah. Hi, Chaotic. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, last night was not a good night. I was just bawling my fucking eyes out. I screamed. I was just like, oh. I came close to crying. Maggie doesn't stand. You came close to crying? Oh, Maggie, you are done for. Oh no, Sai is totally done for. If he picks up this book, he is done. The dude also cries at the drop of a hat. I'm gonna fucking die. Let's get ready to swim. Get some floaties. Oh my God. Yeah, the book is extremely good. So those of you that love reading and love books, definitely pick this book up. I'm telling you, the way she writes, like, oh my God, it just makes you picture everything. And it's like the roller coaster of emotions are insane. It's a great book. I see why so many. I see why like over almost 3 million copies were freaking sold. I see why. You've been late to the party. That's because it got the hype. The hype got up, and I was like, "What the fuck is everybody talking about?" And then so I looked at the book, and I was like, "You know what? It has dragons. Let's go." That's how the algorithm caught, and then it went skyrocketed. So, which I'm happy. X is a scaly. I am. Nana, thank you for the streak. Hi, Blurns. Hi, Pima. Was hyped last year because of book talk, which you can never be. Was that because? Wait, was that the whole hand over the girl's head, lean in, door frame shit? Was it that? Because of that? Your mom gave you the first book 2 years ago. You know what, Ray? Any good books that you get, tell me, please. I don't really hang around like social media and stuff. I know I should because I'm a content creator. I know I should be like glued to the fucking social medias, but I don't. But like, tell me all your good books. I love books. I'm about to get more books. You ordered the 3 books when Honest and Ray said it in chat. I don't read as much as I should because I'm always on my PC. I have my PC going, right? And then I'll be reading. Like last night I was horse training and I just sat at my PC and was reading the last few chapters. So I try to read in bed, but it just hurts cuz then I don't have anything. Reading in bed is not very comfy. Just to let you know. Not very comfy. Just don't drop the book on your face. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Need those reading glasses? No, it's the like positioning. Cause like when I get into a book, I start moving, right? I'll get up and I'll start pacing with the book. So like last night, I was pissed, right? So I was like pacing while I was reading. So I move a lot when I read. Strap yourself down. So yeah, I'll be pacing if I'm mad, or I'll be sitting there, and then I'll change positions like every like 5 minutes if I'm like sitting down, and then if I'm like really happy, I'll kick my feet and I'll hop around while I'm like I'll get up and I'll read and I'll hop and like yeah, I'm not a sit still reader. ADHD. Just don't rip the pages out. Oh, hell no. I will never damage a book. Never, ever, ever. Books are precious. You sit down already? Because I get into it, right? You like, if the book is written really well, you're like, you're in the book, right? So, yeah. Duct tape in a chair. Can you trust the stories the books tell you, though, Hex? No, not after this! Oh. I was kind of mad at Violet. Kind of mad at Violet. I won't say anything. I can't say anything. I'll just keep it contained. I'll just rage at Ray. I'm just gonna rage at Ray. Yeah. Fuck! Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Whew, I almost just threw my coffee cup. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. No, Maggie. Maggie, you good. You good. Let's go to BDL. Let's go to let's go to BDL. Oh, I need calmness. BDL's calm. Calm. Pima, you read the book and you'll understand. Get a punching bag? Dude, I need a punching bag. I kind of want a Kindle or those lazy glasses to just lie down and scroll with a remote or whatever. I have a Kindle, but it hurts my eyes. So I just said fuck it, and I just used like regular like books. Drac, hello. Yeah, you had it in your wish list since last year. You didn't even know. Order it. Order it. Ba, ba, ba. Wait, you're talking glasses that you could just lay there and read, but you have to look at it at an angle? What do you mean? Like you always have to sideways look? Wouldn't that hurt your eyes? The 2nd of July. This what is that? The 1st of July or the 2nd of July? It's like you lie down normally looking at the ceiling. Yeah. But the glasses have an angled lens that looks at the book in front of you instead. Oh! So you just lay there, have the book like on, like if your knees are propped up, you have the book resting on your legs type of thing, and you're reading that way? Get a thing to hold the Kindle for them too. I'd be too scared that the Kindle's too heavy and it just smashes my face. How do you feel about Xaden? I love him. I love Shadow Daddy. May as well be fine that way. Why? You know, people have gotten tattoos. I didn't know that. People have gotten tattoos of her dragon marking. I mean, it's a cool looking tattoo. Not surprised? Yeah. What the fuck, Credo? Hi, Kochi. Hello. Were you Ghostface? Were you playing Ghostface? Dude, people are down bad for Ghostface. Holy. We're trying to get back to the stable, guys. My wagon broke. Dwen. Hi, drunkish. Hello. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. When are we getting... Tonight, right? Tonight is when you get the rewards? Correct, okay. Greedy. I want my monies. I'm poor. I'm poor. Huss, hello! We were saying you should get floaties. Yes, floaties. Because you can be swimming for a very long time. I go swimming. Yes, you are. I had to invest in a raft. Thank you for the streak, Otto. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been using a picture of Zane as a bookmark. I need to get bookmarks. I need to get bookmarks, and I kind of want to get those fourth wing bookmarks. I need to go to a bookstore. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to a bookstore. Okay, check DMs. DM checking. Make your own. True. But I want fancy ones, you know? Like fancy. Like, hold on, let me show you. Where was it? It was really pretty. No, no, no. No, fight. There it is. This one is this is one I wanted, but I wanted it in silver, but I think it's because of the it's for one of the characters. That's what I wanted. Like I want a fancy one, you know? Hey, what did Ray send me? Just do like the normal people and fold the edge down. Alexa, turn off the light. Hi, welcome back, Wolf. Okay. This is what Ray sent me.
Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now. I'm a little bit busy with girl therapy, but I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Maybe.
This would hurt
Sorry,
me.
I can't
I
come to
could
the
not
phone.
lay like that. My arm would fall asleep.
I think I'm just gonna read for a little bit before I go to sleep.
Okay. What time are you getting up?
But he's still holding the book
6
up.
o'clock.
Gosh, why?
Got practice in the morning.
I thought you had practice.
Yeah, it's at 8.
I got you.
You've read this book before, right? Crazy Love?
I read like half. What is that? What is that?
What?
What are those?
These are my new glasses. You told me that I needed to work
Ew, I
on
can
my...
see your eyeball. That's so freaky. Wait, I want to see these.
You said I needed to work on my posture.
That's so crazy.
I think I'm just gonna read for a little bit before I go to sleep.
Okay.
That's funny. Oh my
What time are you getting
god.
up?
I think like 6 o'clock.
Gosh, why?
Got practice in the morning.
I thought you had practice.
But he's still
Yes, I
holding
did.
the book. I thought you don't have to hold the book anymore. I feel like maybe audiobook. Yeah. Oh, this is Greg. What is this? Why are you giving me this? Oh, I can't trade you a carrot? That's kind of fucked. You gave me your juice? Or is this... Oh, wait. Are you bottling Vaporeons? Oh, I see. Thank you for Vapor... How do you spell Vaporeon? Vaporeon's water. It's your bathwater! Ew! You know what? Can I trade this with somebody else? Wait. Zelly. Trade. Zelly. Zelly, wake up. Zelly, wake up. I want you to know I've always those on me just to hand out. Wait, why? Why? Why not? I don't know. I need to go out and capture more horses, by the way. Hey, cinnamons. You used to drink it for EXP? Oh, what are you doing, Greg? You don't have a lot of them? What do you mean I don't have a lot of Greg's bathwater? No, he just gave me his bathwater. I should do it too for HP EXP. Oh yeah, I do need to catch more horses. Yeah. Because I've emptied all the stables up until Medaya, I think. So I need to... Oh, I need another horse. But... Yeah, I'm in Medaya. So I need to get more horses to fill up all of these. From Balanos, Serendia, Calpheon. Yeah, I'm in Medaya now. That's not good. Hello, Tom. You hate boss blitz? Why? What happened? Hi, Greystone. Wait, okay, so I'm supposed to drink your bathwater? Wait. What does this do, Greg? Where are you? And it does what? It builds up my HP? Okay, I'm gonna drink your bathwater. I drank your bathwater. Gross. I believe Greg is very clean. I mean, he spends time with Vaporeon all the time, right? So that means he's clean. Like, it's just like if I would, like, cook him, you know? That means the opposite. Oh. Okay, pretend like I cooked the water. Yo, let's go blind. Yeah, I boiled the water. Yeah. What do you think happens to the nasty shit when you take a bath? I never take baths. I don't like baths. Baths are just disgusting. Take a bath? No, baths are gross. You just sit in your filth. Unless you showered and then you bathe. Do you at least take showers? No, I'm a cat. I lick all the dirt off. What did I do? I don't know. Hi, Griffin. I don't know. That's what the point of bathwater merch. People want to drink e-girl nasty bath filth. Everyone happy weekend? Yeah, happy weekend. You said let's go blind. I did? Brother, I don't know what I forget what I say about like 30 seconds later. Blind, let's go. Oh, you got a trade. You got trade. Upgrade. Trade upgrade thingy. Trade upgrade thingy. Yeah. I saw you got like reach trade something. Bop. Oh my god, this whole time? Did I just have... No. Okay, whew. Hi, Ninja, hello. Apprentice to in trading. Yes. Congrats. Wait, let me grab my... How's it going? It's going. Tis going. What other thing gives you mastery, but I don't want to like movement, training, EXP. Doesn't give... This gives mastery, but... is there any other way to get this? The Fugar's magical elixir? Only from events. Can you mix Stonetail Wind's meal and seafood crawn? Can you eat those at the same time, or does it negate it? So like I already ate the... No, okay. Damn. Fuck. Man. All right. All right. You are done. Maybe it's time. Time for what? Aerial. Damn it. Tame a wild horse. What am I at? 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, that's a pretty... I always like that coding. 507. Oh my god. 500. Hello! Hi! Time to imp your T10s and get the pieces? No! That's how you got your first piece? I am not doing that to a T10. No. I will suffer. I am not doing that. I will suffer. Oh, almost. I almost fucked that up. You're going. Do I have not have a male T7 or T8? That's okay. Alrighty. Let's see. See how this goes. We got 3 breeding. Okay. I could never do that. I need to capture horses though. Let me go to farmland. Need to do the farms. Ooh, let's go! Now do 9. Do 9. Nine. 9. Do 9. Blind. I know you offered to do like to help with German lessons so I can get back my German. How do I would like to know, like, if a random person comes up to you, you know, and you don't want to talk to person, right? And you want to act like you don't know English. That's the conversations I want to learn, because I have a lot of neighbors who are very talkative and I don't want to talk to them. Like, my new neighbor is a pastor and he is very entitled. Thank you for the follow. Tell him you don't have time for that. Is he trying to convert you? I think. No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know I speak. Like, I haven't spoken to him. Stream's great. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for the resubby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He doesn't know I speak because all I've said is my name. He'll be like, hi, what is your name? Blah, blah, blah. And then I look at him. I give him this look like, who the fuck are you? And he goes, he's like holding out his hand and I'm looking at his hand like, like, yeah, he doesn't know I speak because I didn't say anything to him. I just did a little wave and I smiled and then he like started to talk to me. And then he goes, hi, what is your name? And I'm just like, and then I say my name. And he goes, okay, have a nice day. And then I wave like I'm leaving. And then that's it. I don't talk. Yeah, kind of blind. Like, none of my neighbors know I talk. Like, except for the one across the street because he's really nice. And I got him a steak for his birthday. But there is a girl who has German Shepherds and she breeds German Shepherds and she was walking with her dog. I didn't even talk to her. I just pointed at her dog and I was like really, and I was really happy and I clapped and I pointed at her dog. She's like, yeah, if you want to pet, you can pet. And I was like, yay. And then I just petted her dog. And then that was it. I don't talk. Acting like a mute child. Wait, so do some neighbors think you're mute? Probably, because I don't talk to any of them. kids will come up and ask me if they could pet Thanos, and I'll just give them, I'll just mean mug them, and I'll step in front of Thanos. I don't really talk. Entschuldigung. Okay, so that's what you say? So do you just repeat that over and over and over? You know what, Blind? I'm gonna have to just be around you, like talk to you 24, like just sit there and just imagine I'm right next to you, because then I'll pick up your accent. I'm antisocial and I at least say hi, yes or no. People weird me out. I don't like talking to them. Opens her curtains in the nude. I'm a very, very quiet person. That's why my voice dies a lot during stream, because I don't talk. Have you ever considered people are weirded out by you? Probably. I mean, I was letting Thanos out, I think it was yesterday, and two girls on their bikes rode by and stopped, and I just stared them down. And what I could tell, the older girl was looking at me, and she was looking at the dog, and I just like mean mugged her, and she was like, okay, let's go, let's go. Because the little girl, she was like, but I want to see the doggy. And I was just like, come any closer, I swear. I am not a social person. I'm sorry. I don't talk to people IRL. Can I pet the dog? Hi, Denku. Hello. Is he deleting? His name is Thanos because he's huge. He's a huge pupper. Like, huge. Weighs more than me. Huge. His head comes up past, like, his head actually comes up to my hip. He's a small lap dog. Uh-huh. Start growling next time. Not that huge then. He's a big boy. He's a giant breed. Yeah, a big boy. That's what she said. Yee yee yee. Here. This is Pupper. This is Pupper. Quite floofy. Big floofy. They broke his leg, so he has a chicken leg. This is him. People do that a lot. Upscaled to show texture, not actual size. I have a picture of him in the doorway. His entire body blocks the doorway. But I will have to dig. And I have a picture of him standing in front of the door. You write him? No. It's actually bad to do that. Hi, Sick. Hello. It's funny to see people still trying to pet them. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they do that though. It's like what do you call it? Courtesy to respect the dog and ask the owner if they're allowed to pet. Yes, Tom. Oh my god, it is so slow without that. Wait. Oops. Most of the time, dogs walks with the signs "Don't touch me" are working because people trying. Yeah, I have Thanos because Thanos is a service dog, and he has the whole working "Do not pet," but people ignore that shit because they're like, "Dog, I should be allowed to pet because dog," you know. Uh, read above. Ignoring German. Yeah, I don't speak German very well, especially High German. Hochdeutsch. I don't speak that very well. Bavarian. So if you're trying to get me to understand High German, I don't understand it. I'm asking Blind for help because Bavarian's a dying dialect and there's not a lot of Bavarian teachers. So Blind is a good friend and yeah. Should they ask before they... No, I've actually had, like, my mother almost fought people when she was, like, visiting. She almost, like, fought, like, 2 girls because I'm over here in the store trying to buy shit, right? And Thanos is sitting next to me, like a good boy. And 2 girls come up and literally were like, can we pay? Like, one, they did ask, and I said, no, I'm sorry, he's working. And then they started coming at me, like, why? Why can't we pet your dog? Like, he's a dog. I should be able to pet him. And then my mother stepped in between me and the girls and she was like, go, just go. And so I walked away and my mother was in their face. I was like, damn. But yeah. People do not respect, even if you have like a sign on your, like your dog is wearing a vest and says do not pet. So people are entitled, which is why I don't talk to people. That's because you're not in America. America is different than Europe. I feel people have more respect in other places than America. America, everybody is entitled. Everybody thinks they get to do whatever the fuck they want because they weren't beat as children. They're just coddled. They're allowed to scream and make a show, and it's illegal to like discipline your child here and blah 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 blah. So I did have one lady who did have a little girl that was like around like in the store, and the little girl was like wanting to pet Thanos. And because she was so polite, because this little girl was like, I could see, because like when you're with a service animal, you have to like, the stress is there because you have to watch everybody. I had somebody grab his tail while I was walking in a grocery store. A worker grabbed his tail as I am in the produce section looking for like stuff to grab. And a worker at the store grabbed his fucking tail. And I turned around, I'm like, because like Thanos was not walking next to me anymore. And I was like, what the hell? And I turned around and I'm like, what are you doing? And he was like, sorry, it's just so fluffy. And I'm like, he is working. What the fuck are you doing? So yeah. Some people are unhinged, yeah. But this little girl, she was really really polite, and she was like what, 5-ish, around that age. She looked like she was around 5, and she was like, her mother was like, you gotta ask. And so I said, if you want to come outside, I can take his vest off and you could pet him. So we went outside, took his vest off, which is his signal that he's no longer working, and she was allowed to pet him. Hi, Tsai. Hello. You should carry a taser for people like that. I also had a dude who was like an ex-cop or ex-military or something. I don't know. He was a really pudgy looking guy, and I was walking into a store, and the guy blocked my way, and he said, that's not a service animal. And I was like, excuse me? And he was like, you're not blind. You don't need a service animal. And I'm like, the fuck, dude? What? And he's like, yeah, only blind people can have service animals. And I'm like, right. And so I'm like, I'm going to go inside now. Goodbye. And so I walked inside, and he followed me. He followed me around the store. I would be in jail. This is the things that you deal with when you have a service animal. Only blind. So yeah, it's pretty fucking stressful. Ducky. 25 to 30 years. Yeah. And he was pretty big. So I'm like, oh god. Here we go. I mean like big round wise and like height wise. Super ignorant for like zero reason, yeah. And I'm like, and he like flashed his police or military thing, and I'm like, and if you're a cop or ex-cop, you should know the law, bro. Yeah, go ahead, link a vid. I don't know if it'll work, but you can also just DM it to me. I have unfortunately met a decent amount of people like that in France. Really? Okay, what is this? Is this about police? Oh wait, let me grab this mole and then I'll... Hi, Griffin. Also, if he's an ex-cop, he can't legally flash a badge pretending to be law enforcement. True!
You can't
Oh. Okay, what is this? You can't run with your dog?
run with your dog on the beach.
Oh, yeah, no, I know, but this is a medical service dog.
Need to see your license.
Sorry, I forgot it.
Okay? All right? Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want to do? Do you want to wait here and I'll go get it?
And when you show me the license, you get the dog back.
You're kidding. Hey, you can't take my dog.
Can't believe you took her dog.
Can't just say your pet's a service dog. Look at this ragamuffin. That's no hero.
What happened?
Oh, this is scripted.
Did you
okay.
hear that? Are you okay? I just got really lightheaded.
Look at this. That's not normal.
I'm a diabetic. Usually my watch warns me.
Got a blanket too. What? Where did that even come from?
This guy must be a medical service dog.
Oh, you're in big trouble.
We're partners.
No, you.
Time to face the music. Oh, God. Or,
We could tie the dog up and just leave a note.
yes, that's more courageous, right?
Okay.
Here.
No, don't put my
It's
name on.
already on. Let's go. You can't run with your
What
dog
the fuck? It's it's a show? Oh. I saw a woman, she's like kind of blind, I think. I think she's... Oh my god, what is her... Oh, hold on. I think she's kind of like blind in one eye or something. And she always has like a video recorder on her. And she'll like go to doctors' offices and stuff, and I think she's in Paris. Uh well, I can't find her. I can't find her. But she also has a lot of bad interactions with people. You're a woman? First time I hear about that too. You do life in prison? Thankfully, nobody has ever reached for his leash. But I just can't believe people like grabbed his tail, thought they would like be able to pet him. I've only had, I think, 2 people be polite and ask if they were allowed to pet him. Like when I was gonna go, when I went to TwitchCon, I thought about bringing him, but then I had those bad interactions and stuff with people, and I was like, "There's no shot I would ever bring him to TwitchCon. No fucking shot. One, it's too hot, and he'd probably like die, but people are so rude." Americans think they're the main character of everyone else's story. Yeah. COVID con is too crowded for Doggo. Well, he's also, so he does a lot of stuff. So like he'll one, he's like, main thing is his mobility. He did mobility, helped with my mobility. Like let me use him as a like if I needed help with balancing and stuff, he was there. And then he also helped with like panic. Like if my anxiety got too high, he would then like push me like towards a corner, and then put his weight like on me, so it's like kind of like those weighted blankets type of things. So and then he also blocks doors in the middle of the night. For he's but then he does it too much, because like if I have to go pee, I'm like, bro, please. After all the watermelon, yee. Parents are not disciplining and teaching their children manners. Midnight hiking. Yeah. I wonder how many times. I don't know. I don't even know if I leave, because a lot of the times, I noticed if I slept walk is if like the blankets are totally fucked, and if I see like imprint of like my feet somewhere, because then I think I just stand. Honestly, like the whole where I saw like foot imprints on the carpet in a like near the corner, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I walk over and it's like my feet, and I'm like, how long was I fucking standing here? So I don't think I go anywhere. I think I just stand. I used to go places, apparently from what my mother said. I used to go places. You are scary. Nah, I'm pretty sure. Do we have any sleepwalkers in chat? I cannot be the only one, right? I cannot be the only sleepwalker. There has to be other sleepwalkers, especially in chat. Dude in the window with a You're you're the only one I know about. Really? I know like 2 other sleepwalkers. I thought it was pretty common. I do frequently when I stay at my grandma's, like specifically only there though. Oh, is your grandma your trigger for sleepwalking? Maybe it's something you eat while you're at your grandma. Because I know certain foods can trigger sleepwalking. Take of food, yeah. Certain foods can trigger it. Like for me, watermelon. Watermelon makes me sleepwalk. That one lady, Celine, that one girl who does a lot of her content around her sleepwalking. Hers is cheese. If she eats cheese, she sleepwalks. When he was like 12, my brother walked into my room, pulled his pants down to his ankles, and started peeing all over your drawers until I screamed, "What the fuck are you doing?" Oh no! It's usually heavy food or stuff, or it's tough to digest. Is cheese hard to digest? At least it wasn't on you. Yeah, true. Imagine you waking up and he's peeing on you. Isn't it dangerous waking up sleepwalkers? Yes, because they can fight you. My mother, when she was waking me up, was always like a bit away and would call my name. Like over and over. Or they gently lead you. Like let's say, like Celine, her husband, she was sleepwalking outside. Like she was going outside. And then, he would like gently hold her hand and lead her back to the house. Or like herd her back to the house type of thing, like avoid, like get in the way of her walking type of thing. You just watched him walk in and was like, "Hey, what's up?" And then he didn't respond and just started doing his thing. Is sleepwalking hereditary? My mother said she never sleptwalked. I don't think my Oma did either. So I don't know if it's hereditary. Is sleepwalking Yes, sleepwalking appears to have a hereditary component. Oh, if one parent has a history of sleepwalking, a child has 47% chance of also sleepwalking. And increases to 62 if both parents have sleptwalked. Oh! People who sleepwalk will drive a car? Oh, that is scary. Jumping out of a window? Become violent while briefly confused after waking up or once while sleepwalking. Bruh. You sleep talk a lot? You can sleep standing? Once my friend wakes me up and starts explaining how to play tag game, grabbed my hand like I was a volunteer for a game, and after that he lay down and slept again. I don't know why people who sleepwalk just pee. Is it more of a male thing? Because you can just whip your noodle out and do it? What the fuck? Why did I go in here? Hello? How did this happen? Huh? How did I phase through the fence but I can't get out? What the hell? Happens when drunk too. I've conked out while face first in logs and gravel. Oh my god. Sometimes you just gotta go? Bruh. You've peed in weird ass places while drunk, but you're drunk, right? That's just your game breaking talent randomly activating. Oh, true. Hex can't control her powers yet. Wait, what are my powers? I want to know my powers. So far, I only have Truck Kun as a power. Bruh. You know what, Dane? I hope Truck Kun visits you repeatedly, over and over and over. Okay, I'm good. Whew. Stop that. Oh, hello, 911. I'd like to report a murder. Dragon Kun, though? No. Dragon death is too fast. I need a slow, painful death for Dane. Slow, painful. Like, I want his limbs to be tied. And then, what is it called? Is it horse quartering? Have his limbs be slowly pulled out of their joints. And then, as that's happening, have him laying on the ground as it's happening. And then horses just run over him. Repeatedly. Over and over. And then, but his back is laying on a bed of nails. And then while that's also happening, somebody is also sitting there pulling his fingernails out. Actually, fingernail pulling out first, then quartering, then have him laying on a bed of nails, then horses run over him. Yes. And then if he's still alive after that, pour acid on his no fingernail fingers. The guy sucks that bad? Yes. I don't even think that's even worth the amount of pain he deserves. I think that's also being a little gentle. Wait! No! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're good. I need to go back. Wait, I need to go back. I forgot I have horses on here. I need to go back. We don't want horses on us. We gotta go tame horses. Fuck. Fucked up. All my homies hate Dane, but we're not with her. That's okay. I'm the brave one. I'll go do what needs to be done. Wouldn't nails under the fingernails be the first before pulling them off? No, 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 no. Nails under his body as he's being trampled. So like lay him out down on a bed of nails and then have horses run over him. And remember, this is the neighbor guy that waved and said hi to Hex. What do you mean? Dane, that's not the neighbor. No, the neighbor's old. What did he do? He did all the bad things. Read Fourth Wing. You'll understand. Literally howling right now. Man's just look at it. No! No! He was not! Don't even defend him. Not nails, sharpened bamboo. Fine, sharpened bamboo. You sponsored yet? With who? Fourth Wing? God, I wish. One of the neighbors disappeared. That's why people are scared to talk to Hex now. Shh. I saw you grinding. Oh, there's gonna be an ad that starts in 4 minutes, by the way. I'm sorry. Did you say you were grinding on my dick? Oh, great. Love it. Just put him with cold water dripping. Oh, yeah. And then after, that could be after. That could be after. I want him begging for death. And then he doesn't get it. He doesn't get to die. No. He gets to live. We do enough to where he's begging. And then he just gets to the point, and then we bring him back and redo it all over again. Yeah. This starts. No. We could be lovers. Actually, sure, we could be lovers. He could be bent over and taking like a sharpened bamboo up the ass repeatedly. Yeah. I'll be his lover if I can do that to him repeatedly, over and over and over. Yeah. What? God damn it. back. Sorry. It's pouring outside, and I had to dry fan off. Welcome back. Hi, Alpha. Welcome back. Thank you. Hold on. Okie dokie. Fell out of my chair. Okay. You gotta... Yeah, I gotta dry the big man off. Yeah. I have a question. I know it was probably answered already, but I forgot. Why does this always come back again? Even though I've talked to them? Like, I've already talked to them, but... I don't get it. 69, of course, huh? It happens to you for years now? It just started for me. Like, a couple months ago it started up. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm just bugged, or maybe it's a new quest, or... No, it's like everybody. Like, if I haven't been in the town for a very long time, all of the question marks or all of the exclamation points pop up again. Like, I've never talked to them. They forget you. What? That'd be crazy if that was an actual thing. That'd actually be kind of cool, though. If you don't talk to them often, they then forget you. Like, if you don't go in the town a lot, they forget you. Thank you. Thank you for the blesses. Bless you, too. You never have this? Well, Ducky says he's had it for years, so I guess it's a bug. But it just started showing up for me. I was really confused. If it would have happened with the player character, we would have zero knowledge. Wait, what do you mean? Because even, like, in Heidel, it happens in Heidel. Like, Leanna, she always has a question mark there, and I always talk to her. See, like this guy? Talked to him before, too. So, yeah. You guys don't have this, except for Ducky? Ducky says he has it. And, like, even on the map, it says I've talked to these people. ISO stuff for years too. It happens to you frequently? Huh. Interesting. Oh, you have this too? But you've never seen it. Alright. So I guess it's just a bug? After reset, it can happen randomly. Huh. This area is so pretty. How many of you are playing the what is it called? The Elden Ring thing. The new Elden Ring. How many of you are playing that? You're too old for that shit? I'd play it if it was for free. Oh. Is it super expensive? You're not? Yeah, Night Rain. Oh. Oops, I forgot. People play it doesn't look great, especially for $40. Oh. You're too busy sniffing spice in the desert. On the summer fest thingy, the graphics looked really like weird. Not graphics. The look of the game looked weird. But then I saw the guy who who gets into like beta testing and stuff, and like does reviews on games and blah 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 blah. 519. His game looked gorgeous. So I'm guessing it was the trailer they showed on Summerfest was outdated. Was there anything good? There's a game called Ill that I'm like interested in. That was a good one. I think you would probably like it too. What was the Souls game that we all said was like a Drac game? Cause there was like parrying and stuff. What game was that? There was Chrono. Resident Evil. A new Resident Evil game. 519. 520. Mortal Shell 2. Yeah, Resident Evil 9, Mortal Shell 2. Ill. There was like a Lego Mario game. Lies of P. Wu Chang. Yeah. That's the one I also like highlighted, like wish list. The Cube. There was a it looked like that fun game where the fun co-op game, not co-op, but yeah, multiplayer game, like Overwatch, Marvels, that type of shit. What game was that? The MMO shooter, I think. Is that what it was? What do you mean I can't register any more mounts? Fuck you. What was the game that, yeah, that game that gave me nightmare feels? Oh yeah, the capture the flag. Yeah, yeah, with the lumberjack. Yeah, 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 yeah. And they were like dancing and everything. That one? Yeah, 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 yeah. That one looked really good. Split? Was it Split? Something? Last flag? Last... Oh, I don't fucking know the name. I'm bad with names. Then there was like a, the guy that looked like he says gamer words. What was his name? What was the game that he was promoting? Splitgate 2. He called out COD and other games. Yeah. Oh, the one of, yeah, the mix of the Silent Hill Doki Doki one? Yeah, 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 yeah. Which one was the baby one where he kicks the baby, the mutant baby? Which one was that one? That was ill. Okay. Arc Raiders? I probably not. That's the part, dude, that part was funny. Okay, that shit was hilarious. Everything else about it looked kind of like, but because it was so gooey and icky, it was like, oh, the textures of the bodies and everything looked weird, but like the baby kicking part was hilarious. What games did you download, Ducky, again? Yeah, because it was ugly. That's probably what my mom sounded like when I came out of her. She probably screamed because she said I was ugly. Wow. Bro. Mom has no filter. You're like, ooh, what is that? That's not mine. I'm down to do Dolan's. I'm down. My witch is already there. Killer Inn, Windgate, and Chronicles Medieval. I don't remember any of those. Ugh. You're only hyped for the first two? If anybody in chat is down for Dolan's. What the? We got teleporting horses? "23 minutes. We got 3. Now I will make my way over and we can start after night finishes. 23 minutes. Got it." You haven't heard this song in a hot minute. I just have Spotify going. Spotify is just picking all the songs. The TFD trailer was epic. Isn't that what confused me? Is like they showed games that were already out. So that's what like confused me. I'm like, TFD has been out, so I guess it was just showing up and coming things with TFD. I was really confused. Or maybe it was just filler. New content. But it's a new season. The next major update. Oh, okay. I see. I see. No more horses. Okay. Do you have problems in that game, the spice game, Ray? Like the guy was talking about how they only had like 40,000. They only had room on their NA servers for like 40,000 people. So was it hard to load into the game when you first? No, because you had early access. You've had no problems? Hmm. Hi, Joga. Hello. Uh, hold on. Oh my god, Ray. I gotta show you this. Well,
The romance-
anybody who loves Love in Deep Space. There's this one.
Okay, I wanna.
Okay, and this is the Dune Awakening guy. Okay. So he is doing... I don't know who this is, but he plays Love in Deep Space. But it's so funny. Okay.
This is back. Undivorced. Relationship counseling, thank you. Okay, chat. And then I'm okay, that's not on me. That's not my fault. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Hi, Violet.
Oh my god. Jesus, man. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Why is he so loud? Whoa. I gotta piss. Be right back.
Why is he so loud? No, don't leave us with him. Okay, so then he comes back.
Bro! Okay, push-ups. Here we go.
So he's gonna attempt to do
push-ups?
Caleb's
Dude.
workout.
Okay. Wait. Is this a...
I fucking died.
Oh my god! Ah!
Have you to hell? Fucking no. He does do a good job though. He does do a lot of like he does a lot of push-ups. I have to turn this down. He just he's I would have done would have died. What muscle group does it work out? The upper back?
This is hard, man. Ah, my god. Wait, planking.
Chest and triceps? Oh. I can do the plank. I could do planks this
Are
long.
you done? Is he done? Is he done? Is he done? Please.
Bro is dying. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Falling over.
I can't do it anymore. 30 more seconds? Okay, wait. Oh my god. One arm push up! Oh my god! Ah.
But good on him for doing the one-arm push-ups, dude. That's insane, though.
But that smile is still bright.
Holy shit. Dude, look at his dick. What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god. My heart. God, that was hard, dude.
And then he said Zayn has the hardest
Some jiggle,
workout.
bro. How do I bring it back? Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, god. No comment. Oh, you're a real eater, huh? That's crazy.
Trying to
But yeah.
say is that I'm willing to do this with you.
Probably the easiest. But Zayn's got the hardest, dude. Pull-ups are easily the hardest out of all these to do consecutively. Hands down, bro. I can only do like fucking, what, 13, 14? Just off the rip.
But yeah. So that was that one. And I freaking died. Okay, so this guy, he's the one that does like a lot of the thingies. And he was talking about how... Where was it at? The thing that I was gonna ask you. PvP. Yeah.
Thing. Now let's talk about PvP. It seems like PvP at the very end game still needs a bit of work.
Like, his game
I heard
looks
one
so much
fellow
better
tester phrase
than
it
the
this way.
trailer
They said that
thingy.
currently the most effective way to take out another player is to hop in your ornithopter and squash them like a bug. And that's because the time to kill at the moment is so high if you engage in any non-vehicle forms of combat, that being the melee, using ranged weapons, or abilities. Shields are very strong, that is true, yes, you have to contend with that, but more so, it's just the fact that you get iframe dodging and can literally just keep avoiding damage so long as you maintain enough stamina, and as you progress into the late game, you get the better gear and you get more stats in the various class skill trees. You have a massive pool of stamina, so you can just keep dodging and avoiding all damage for a very long time. Also, the opportunity to run away is very easy, and to the point that direct one-on-one fights pretty much require both parties to stay put like a duel. If anybody wants to leave at any point and disengage, they typically can with all of the various movement skills in the game, the Shigawara cable, the Bene Gesserit sprint, plus the suspensor belt and more. It makes it so that people can leave fights whenever they want. So again, the best way to kill players come endgame is to run them over with vehicles most of the time. Like, that's the fastest time to kill. And so unfortunately, as of now, it seems that ground warfare, anything that's not vehicle fighting, is just a matter of how long do me and my opponent want to keep doing this dance back and forth until one of us gets bored and decides to leave. Also on PvP, I just want to say here again that I would really love for them to add some official PvP servers to the game. With the recent announcement of there being rentable private servers and those giving players the option to allow for full PvP across the entirety of Haga Basin rather than just being restricted to the tiny areas around the handful of shipwrecks that there are, I'm not quite sure why they don't now also have at least one or two official servers that have the same rule set. The thing is, the Deep Desert PvP is quite different from what Haga Basin PvP would look like, mainly because come Deep Desert, everybody's got access to ornithopters, so any ground-focused combat just becomes optional, and as I just mentioned, if you don't want to engage in ground PvP, you can just walk away, zoom away from the fight, hop in your ornithopter, and then fly off somewhere else. I think starting the game in Haga Basin that had some more PvP options, even if there were just multiple zones of the 12 that are in Haga Basin, if they had like 2 or 3 3 of them flagged for PvP, or the whole thing, if you chose a server that was just full PvP enabled, and you would be told this, and there would be fewer of them. I'm sure there'd be majority PvE focused Haga Basins, but if they had a couple of official PvP focused ones, give players that additional option, I think that'd be great, because I think there's a lot of fun potential with ground engagement and fights before everybody has their ornithopters, before everyone has the best gear and all of their skill tree unlocked. It's the same reason I enjoy like low-level PvP and MMOs. I think there's a lot of fun to be had as we're going through the power progression and getting in fights here and there before everyone has their optimized setups, just making the most of what you have. So I would love to see that. Oh, and there's America might be on the low end. Now, I assume they could, of course, spin up more servers and subsequent sieges if the demand is there. But if North America alone can only hold a max of 48,000 players logged in concurrently, I do expect there to be issues. Basically, the entire litany of problems that tend to affect many big multiplayer games on release when you've got thousands of people trying to log in simultaneously, clogging the servers, resulting in poor play experience if you can even get in.
I wonder if they changed it.
This will probably happen. It's not Dune specific, but I would say there's a decent chance that that fun experience that we are all unfortunately so used to could happen here as well. And if it doesn't, and if launch day server stability is great and we can all get in and play, I will be pleasantly surprised. I'm not expecting that, but I hope it does happen. That'd be great. I would love to be surprised and for that launch experience to be fine. But my server concerns actually extend beyond any like launch specific issues. It is also just with how the whole server and siege system is structured in general. So how this works is the first thing you do is you pick a server, and then within that server, as mentioned, you've got 20 available sieges that you then select. Each of those sieges are essentially just their own server specifically for Haga Basin, and all of those then feed into the Deep Desert, which is the larger PvP focused map that you get to in the end game, which is what happens after Haga Basin. And the problem that we may very well run into, and I suspect a lot of people will, is if you pick a siege that has more than 60 other people currently logged in, you're gonna have to wait in a queue until somebody leaves and opens up a spot. And if there's a lot of people doing that, you're gonna have to wait that much longer. Now, dealing with full servers and queues in order to get in, that's not uncommon in these kinds of games, but when the full server size of a map is 60 people total, that could be a problem fairly often. It's gonna especially be a problem if you are unlucky enough to pick
yeah,
a
he said he
siege
was like
that
a
is already
250
crowded,
hours
or
into the
maybe
game.
even worse, what if you pick a siege that gets crowded after you picked it? So you might be progressing your character, playing for a few days, building up your different bases and going through and doing the whole thing, and then maybe you log in on Sunday and the server's full and you can't get in for 2 hours. Like, that might very well happen, and all of your progression, you can bring your character across sieges, but all of your base progression, all of your storage, everything that you've built up over the first few days, if the siege then becomes crowded later on and you just can't log in because you're in queue for nobody's leaving, like that could be potentially very, very annoying. Another problem is going to be if you happen to be a person that's playing with a large group of friends or even a big guild. Now, currently the guild size is capped at about 32 people, which is about half of the total cap per siege. That doesn't leave a lot of extra room for any non-guild players before all of a sudden the siege that you're in and all of you have progressed your bases on and all of your storage and your inventory. If there are more than 60 people trying to get into your siege, your sub-server of the main server, you might just be locked out for half a day. I mean, we don't really know. We're going to have to see how the few subsequent days post-launch end up going. And then there's the whole Deep Desert. Now, in a recent interview with Shroud, we learned what to expect in terms of player counts for this map at release, and those numbers do have me a bit worried. Currently, at launch, the Deep Desert looks to be capped at 300.
I think he's talking about, is like PvP servers separate from regular, like non-PvP servers? That's what I was wondering. I was like, oh, so if like people, if that little sub server is full, can non-PvP players go in? There are PvP zones. Oh, imagine being a solo player and a whole ass guild rolls up on you. There are zones that have PvP. So there are zones, but the server itself can have PvP players and non-PvP players. So then that brings in the issue, can you get on that server even though you're not a PvPer? So let's say Calpheon 1 is the main server, then you have the rest of the servers, right? And you're on Calpheon 3. But then, like, as he said, there's like so much room. Then you'd have to be waiting. That's what I was wondering about. But you said it's the 10th that the game releases, so you don't experience any of that yet. Because you're early access, right? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Did they not think a lot of people would play their game, maybe? 2 minutes on day? Oh, okay. I'll just stay here then. Well, I'll get over to that spot and then I'll swap Twitch. It's not gonna be that popular, no? Oh. It's pretty niche. Never about that, it's about structure. Because if they only have servers for only 40,000 people on NA, isn't server space, like, expensive? Yeah, okay. You don't want to spend... Okay. You can always add more later. Let me get 10K play. You heard a Shy play some crazy ass music? Ooh. Wait, my witch isn't there. Okay. I'll just have ISO. Can you TP me to you? I forgot I was at Tungrad because of the GM buff. Thank you. Bro, we got all 3? Let's fucking go. Okay, I have enough for pair. And then... I have shy music muted. Well, I have the whole game muted. I'm so terrified of getting a migraine. Can you mute people music? Not just shy music, but like, can you mute people music? Not sure. It's the same audio. Can you mute effects? So others' volumes also include effects, like their spell effects and stuff. Clarity? Okay. Game crashed? Oh no. Because there are some skills of classes that do trigger that high-pitched noise. I hate being so sensitive to sound, bro. It is such an annoying thing. Like, let me enjoy shit, please. Like, there's some music that I can't listen to because of, like, noises that I hate being freaking sensitive to sound. Bruh. Welcome to the club. Yeah, it is so fucking annoying. You're starting to grow out of it with the sensitivity to sound? Because I know you also have the... You also get, like, head pain and stuff when you hear something too high-pitched. Wait, how are you growing out of it? Tell me your secret. Do you just listen to it constantly and then you're just, like, numb to it? Your hearing gets worse as you age. Life hack. Oh my god. Watching you play a horror game, but I play a lot and I'm still, like, fuck my life. when the high-pitched ringing happens. I woke up one day and all it did was be annoying. Just no real pain. Maybe you have this thing, Dren, where you can tune it out. Like your strong mental barriers. Maybe you have that. You don't listen to your screams, though. Oh, true. They said too, you're gonna unlock so many skills. Oh, I'm growing. I'm sorry. I was trying to scroll. Okay. The DLC. I feel like it's damaging my ears though. Also, you guys ever stuck a camera in your ear? It did this because I got one of those ear cleaning thingies because, you know, like going to a doctor and getting your ears cleaned is kind of expensive, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it myself. So I got one of those thingies that is a camera and it sticks in your ear and you can see like if you have any icky stuffs in your ear, right? No. Okay, well, they have these camera thingies that you put in your ear to see how much earwax you got in your ear. I don't have any. And I was so sad. Because, like, I always feel like my ears are clogged. And I'm like, maybe I just have a shit ton of earwax in there. I have nothing. And I'm like, is this why all of the appointments I make to get my ears cleaned, they're always so short? I could see my eardrum. And it looks so shiny. And also, like, intrusive thoughts were like, poke it. But then the smartness was like, don't do that, because then it's going to hurt and you're going to die. My ears are clean. I'm sad, because then I can't scratch the ears and make them clean. I have this strange obsession. It's like when you get kind of... Do you guys ever get... Okay, maybe the females in chat. Do you look at, like... those pimple popping videos and how satisfying they are when they pop and all the gook comes out, you know what I'm saying? And then when you just kind of want one so you can do it too, and you just want to have that satisfying because you just want to pop one, you know? Those videos are vile. Do you swim in pools often? No, I never go to the pool. I don't know how to swim. Why? Women are gross. It's so satisfying. Why do I go, why you ask if I go to pools often? Are pools clean your ears out or something? I also have no ear hair. I thought everybody has ear hair. Does nobody, like, I was so shocked. I was like, maybe this is why. Then I thought, I was like, maybe this is why cold air hurts so much and I get like migraines, because I have no hair blocking the wind smacking into my eardrum. Hi, Sparta. My hair is just too fine. Like peach fuzz? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't really examine. I was just really sad. I was examining my eardrum because it was really shiny. Like a pearl. Like Sammy's beard. Oh. Are you supposed to have some earwax to help prevent ear infections? That's probably why I get a lot of ear infections. Yes, you're supposed to have some earwax in your ear to help, like, you know, catch bad things. No, that's probably why I get a lot of ear infections. What? Is where I live humid? No, it's very dry, I think. I think it's a dry climate where I live. No, I got a really bad ear infection that lasted for a very, very long time because it kept swapping ears. So I had to be hospitalized because I couldn't balance. I already can't balance, but because it was so bad, I couldn't stand for like longer than like a minute or I'd just fall over. And it kept swapping ears. So doctors had to like do some magic. They give you headaches every time? It's the pressure, huh? That's a nightmare. Didn't you have an ear infection one time, Maggie? I could have swore you were like tapped out for a bit there because you had an ear infection. You have them all the time? Yeah. You can tell when it's same. I can also smell it too. Can people find that weird that you can that people can smell storms? I thought that was just a natural thing. Like you can actually smell like when a storm is coming or like when rain is coming or you can smell tornadoes? You can smell them too? Yeah. My brother always looked at me weird when I was like, oh, there's a storm coming. And he was like, what? And I was like, I smell it. He was like, huh? I was like, yeah. Oh my God, Griffin. You can smell tornadoes. So you like specifically tornadoes? That's crazy. What does it smell like? Like I love the smell of storms, but I hate them because they make my head hurt. Pressures, yeah, storm pressure makes my head hurt, which is why like the stream was late today. There's a storm and I woke up in the like middle. Stop it. I woke up in the like middle of the night because it's the storm pressure. And I was like, oh god, this one's gonna suck. Topped with a bunch of crying. Didn't help it, so. Nine! Stop! What's wrong? Getting bonked by Genji? No, that's Dantan. He's like grumping at me. Hi, Jan. Okay, honest. I can't see. Oh, okay. Now I can see. Is this Kratos' ability that blocks out my screen? You should try and keep an open mind. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what this dog wants. Go play outside. Make foods maybe. No, he already ate. He already went poop. He already went pee. I don't know the heck he wants. He had water. If you want to roam, go roam. No, he can walk now. I just gotta make sure he doesn't, like, try to jump on anything. He can walk around. He's good to walk on his own now. He doesn't want to walk, though. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. You guys can do your thingy. I'm gonna go see what this dog wants. Okay, motherfucker just wanted to lay on his bed. He could have moved. He could have frickin' moved on his own. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. What? Oh my god, my health. Why move the bed when the maid will bring it to you? Oh my god. He's so spoiled. Actually spoiled rotten. Oh my god, my screen went dark. They're pushing me! Push them back, I'll destroy them. Beat their ass! Yeah! Beat their ass! Thank you for the follow! You heard ite. Okay, Pima. Okay. We know what's on Pima's mind. What gives me 100 again? That's 50. Use guild buffs too? I'll be level 69 in no time. True. I don't know, which gives me the thingies. What are you doing? So you want to go back on your bed, and then you stand up again, and you go off your bed. What am I gonna do with you? Oh, this guy. Okay. Lay down. Go. Go lay down. Go. What do you want, booby? Oh my god, this dog. Okay, hold on. What does he want? Oi. What do you want? Oy. This dog. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Be nice. No, he's being a spoiled little brat. He's just a little guy. No. No, 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 no. He is not. It'd be fine if I had like a teacup dog. Then I could just pick that thing up and put it wherever it wants to go. Fine. Totally fine. No, 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 no. Not this guy. Just lift more. It took 4 vets to pick him up and put him on the table to operate. All right? 4. 4 vets. 3 of them were men. Okay? Tell them to lift more too. They're vets. They lift animals all the time. Small ones, I bet. I don't actually know. There was a Great Dane in there too. So oh, we killed it before the arm drop. Shit. Oh. Oh. I guess we missed the after the arm breaks then maybe? Ten seconds on lantern. What happened? Nothing happened. Oh, I just except for me going to reposition the pupper. I keep thinking ISO is an Afufu whenever he starts glowing a certain color, and then I TP onto him, and it's not an Afufu. You tried to hunt him? No. Not on purpose. Oh! Okay, dude. Typical cat behavior. Gotta do IRL chores so I don't miss movie night. Get tissues too, apparently. Lots of tissues. What's a good food to eat for sad movies? What do you eat for when you watch a sad movie? Ice cream? Boiled egg? I'm so mad right now. So when you're sad, Sammy, do you eat boiled eggs? For some reason, I pictured Gaston and him just downing a bunch of eggs and then, but just put Sammy there. You always have a boiled egg in your jacket. What? Like it's just there? Like, is it in something? Is it just there? I'm concerned. Sammy, do you have it in something? Or do you just have an egg, like, by itself in your jacket? It's in the shell, the fuck. Ah! Okay, but like, is it in something? Is it in like like a baggie? It doesn't. The shell cracks. Do you have it in a baggie? It's in my pocket. The shell cracks. Yeah? Yeah? The shell cracks. Therefore, it is not protected. Why would I put it in a bag? Because it's in your pocket. Yeah? Therefore, it cracks. I see. I'm not rolling around on the ground. It won't crack. Let's say you hug somebody. Let's say you fold your arms across your chest. Let's say you I don't know. Like, it's fine if it's in your pocket, but at least put it in something. So when it does crack, like the shell cracks, it doesn't stink. You probably smell like eggs, dude. Wait, Bambers, you met Sammy? Did he stink like eggs? Wait, Bambers, whenever you meet Sammy again, hug him. Really, really hard. Until you hear a cracking noise. Fuck no. Pull him into a bro hug. Eggs don't smell. They sure as fuck do. Sammy, your nose is broken. And he's short, so you can't smell anything. Oh my god. Go do the thingy where you have to like kneel down to hug him then. I'm not sure. Only short people want to fight after being called short, just saying. He got you there. So Sammy is a smelly little egg boy? Yep. Yup. I'll throw the egg at you. Oh my god. Stay strapped. You're gonna have to carry 2 eggs with you now, Sammy. Oh my god. Yeah, which pocket do you put it in? He said jacket pocket. What if you don't have a jacket with you that day? Yeah, but he said jacket pocket. So, I always have a jacket or a vest on. Is it noticeable? Because I'm like trying to picture like a jacket. it a puffy jacket? Or is the egg shape noticeable? Has anybody ever asked you, like, what's in that pocket and you pull out an egg? Has anybody ever given you eyes, like judging eyes? Or is that just a Swedish thing? Is it a Swedish thing? Does everybody in Sweden have an egg on them? What is that smell? You ever forget the egg and put it in the washer? You do it too sometimes, so it is a Swedish thing. Oh. Maybe that's why you don't think it smells. Like you don't smell like an egg, Sammy, because it's like everybody has an egg in their bucket. So it's just a normal smell for you guys. Oh. I don't live in Sweden anymore. That's probably Norway. Norwegian people probably looking at you like, why you smell like an egg? Wait, do you put it in your soup pocket? When you're at work? Oh my god, when you meet clients, do they look at you funny? I'm putting a flighted egg in your house. I'm gonna run around Sweden just punching pockets. Just walk up to Swedish people and randomly hug them really tight until you hear the sound. Oh my god. Your Honor, plead insanity. My lawyer's pockets are full of eggs. Oh my god. Is that an egg in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Oh. But it was a thing. Put it in the pocket to eat it later. Yeah, but like I don't listen. I don't mind snacks in pockets, right? But like put it in something. You know? Like put it in a little baggie. You know? Cuz like I have a little snack in my purse. Like but usually it's like a little like a granola bar, or like if it's like pretzels, I have it like in a little baggie, you know? Hi Gusher, hello. It got a shot. Not you two, Blairns! Ugh! Yes, but it cracks. Repping your Hex hoodie at your gig tonight? Aw, that's so cute. Thank you. That's so cute. I hope your gig goes great. Bump into shit all the time. You know what, Sammy? If I ever meet you, I'm putting you in a bear hug. Hell yeah. I'm gonna run up behind you because you can't reach behind you, though. So I'm gonna run up behind you and I'm gonna put you in a bear hug. And I'm gonna laugh when I hear that thing crack. Loose peanuts. Yeah, like walnuts. Walnuts have a shell. They take a hard... they take a lot to crack a walnut. But still, you get like the dustings. Is that what they're called? Would be at like waist height. And that's where his pocket is, isn't it? Just put it in your chest pocket. She can't reach. I'll just twist his fucking nipples and accidentally grab the egg. And then I'll smack it. Just for good measure. That's crazy. Hi, Webby. Is Sammy shorter? Sammy's like my same height as me. Judging from how Bambers talks. Shh, 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 shh. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Keep going. Shh, 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 shh. So yeah, about that egg! About that egg! We're on Discord hacks. Shh, 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 shh. So Sammy, you're totally getting hugged. Yeah, yeah. I'm so screaming in voice right now. You ugly bitch. I'm such a slut the game. No, he's not. He's right here. You're that close to get kicked. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Poor ISO. Oh my god. Well, now I gotta go for the other pieces. Fuck. You already were? Yeah, but like, I took a break on it. ISO's gonna get it next. Totally gonna get it next. Like, it dropped, so now ISO's getting it. Same hour. We got how many more minutes? I fucking hate you. ISO, no! But listen, you got all your other pieces super, super fast. You know? Like, hella fast. Hi, Lotus. I hope somebody record that. You've been here for like less than 10 hours. How long have you been here? Same amount, right? I'm telling Choice. is not the hardest. Is this the hardest piece to get, actually? I thought Upper Sacria was the hardest. Ask Blonde Bear. Isn't Blonde Bear like kind of the same as like Biseptimus, where they kind of just like fucked with RNG? Like abnormally fucked? Choices easily spent like 1K hours. Oh. Blonde Bear is here for like years. Oh. I said I wanted to be ISO Junior. Maybe this is just BDO being like, okay, you got a head start. Go get the other pieces. You know? And it's just waiting until I get the other pieces before it gives it to ISO. You know? So now I gotta go rush and get the other pieces. So ISO can get his piece. You could go with me and Zelly. At least I'll never get it before you. Oh, there goes my good money. Now I'm stuck back at Paddocks. Fuck. Wait, this was the GM buff of the guy that wait. This was the same guy, the same GM that gave me the buff for the first piece. Bruh. Is this the last golem? ISO goes, last golem forever. Thank you for the grind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Asura. Oh, that's not my horse. That's Meggie. Don't tempt fate. Hex does it all the time. Okay. Where's the other spot? Crypt was done. Then you have Olin's. What are the other spots? It's Paddocks and where else? Upper Sacria. Paddocks and Upper Sacria, and that's it? There's only 4 pieces? Ash. That's right. But I can't grind. Ash scared the shit out of me. Alright, we'll go to Ash. That scared me. I'm haunted. Talk to Flora for advice. Wait, it was just popping Kama, right? Kama thingies? So I got the piece with how many? 26K trash. For the Olin's piece. No, I'm counting how long it takes. So I have, let's see. Ula. I have 37K, and I still haven't gotten the telescope piece. What the fuck are you doing, horse? Where is the Calpheon? No. Is it here for paddocks? Ilya? Where did I put paddocks trash? It should be in Ilya, right? Yeah, what is paddocks trash called? Outlaw? I hope I didn't, like, sell. Oh, okay. 70K. Oh, I have 70K there. Okay. And then Ash would also be in Calpheon, right? No, it would be in... $11K? Okay. Oh no, this is the lantern, right? The purpley one is the lantern. I'm so screwed, dude. Bruh. You'll be fine. Nah, lantern Ash scares me. Just run normal and drop in 15 like you. Normal's kind of boring. But you kind of right, though. Okay. We will go to... I wonder if you can grind ash with your gear? I mean, you have more AP than me, right? Oh, that's your survival? I need more Kama, right? Kama thingies. Which one was easier? It was obviously this one, right? We will try. D1, yeah. I also need the lantern. What fills up the lantern again? Decia fuel. Decia's light. How do you make that? Fuck. If you have pride to try yellow accessories, you melt them with seriously? Alright, well. There it is. Jesus Christ! They swarm like freaking ants! Holy! Oh, I want my orb back. Thank you, Tomix, for the raid. Hello. Hi. I hope your raid. I hope your stream was great. Hello. How are you doing? I'm fighting for my life right now. It was very nice. You were very aw. You're done with Doom? Did you at least have fun playing it? Holy. Brother. Oh my god, my nose itches. Very fun game. I'm sweating. I don't like this grind. It's very sweaty. Oh no. What is this song? I can't change it! No! I'm fuck that. Oh. 53 minutes? Thank you. Holy shit. Florence. Oh my god. Oh my god! What the? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. You're doing great. I am sweating. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we doing this for 9 minutes, and that's it. I can't. Be better if you grind normal ash. Yeah, we can do that after. Oh my goodness. My fingers. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. Chill. It's the scythe wielders that are painful. Oh my god. Cooldowns. Fuck you. Ah! No, 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 no. Just no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Okay, 4 minutes left. Holy shit. Wait, did ISO, do you have your Ash ring piece? Did you do Dekia? Wait, yeah, you did do Dekia. You're only missing Olin's. Oh, right. Okay. Wait, so you did Dekia Ash? Yeah, you did? Oh, okay. On your Shy? No, on your Striker. Right? Striker Sage. Oh. Okay, one more, right? One more pool. Okay, maybe 2 more pools. Oh, I stopped looking. Cause Blurn was shaking his ass. Okay, I'm done. How do you stop this? Yes. Okay. Holy. Alright, so I guess I just grind here forever. My new home. Brand new home. Alright, we have a movie, right? In about, what, 40 minutes? So I need to get food. And then find out where this freaking movie is playing. Cool. Pila is your home? Are you stuck at Pila for the piece? Wait, you're going for map, aren't you? You just need one more. You got this, I believe. It should be on Amazon? Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's see. If you're not joining the YouTube, please subscribe to the YouTube. We're gonna find somebody to raid. If you're not part of the Discord, please join Discord. We're watching a movie tonight. Thanks for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I know who we're gonna say hi to. Let's say hi to Blue. Cutie patootie Blue. Sorry it's a short stream. Sorry I started late. I just needed medication to stop the migraine from getting worse. I will be here tomorrow. Join the YouTube, subscribe, watch the videos. That'll help me out. It's free. Heckin' free. Join the Discord if you want to join us for Saturday movie nights. And follow the Twitter, the Blue Sky. Check out the merch. You can click that link and it shows you all the other links. And I'll see you tomorrow. I hope it worked and no migraine. There is no migraine and it worked. It worked. And I got coffee. I gotta go find food. And if you're not following the stream, please follow the stream. It'll let you know when I go live, and you can hang out with all the other cuties in chat. And we're gonna go say hi to Blue. She's playing Lost Ark and doing some Lost Ark stuffs. She's part of the community as well. So most of you know who she is. She's super, super cute. Put an egg in your pocket for later. That'll be a great raid message. We're gonna use that as a raid message.